Hey, what's going on?
We were muted.
See?
Hey.
That's why every week we got something nice to say to our producer.
Yeah, I'm
It's
out.
all right.
Look, I done took her phone stand thing. What's up, everybody? You are now tuned in with your girls of Split Three Ways.
Three ways in the building.
As I tell you guys time and time again, my name is Venus, better known as Bossy Babe, and I am the young one with 2 beautiful children, and I'm married 10 years this year. Y'all see the bling? Upgrade ya. Yes.
Hey everybody,
Come on,
it's your girl Ebony, aka Busy in the building. Mark your calendars. You are here with us. I'm so excited. Let's do this. I'm the middle child. It's our mid-season finale. We are ready to have fun. I'm going to drop that over to Sandy Bun.
What up, y'all? Bougie Babe. I'm back in the house.
Turn that.
I'm back in the house. I'm
Take
back in the
that.
house. I'm
Take
back
that.
in the house.
Take
Hey,
that. Take
hey.
that.
Welcome back,
I missed
boo.
y'all.
We buying groceries?
Look, our producer,
He hooking us up with everything, y'all. He got us going.
I don't know if you
bananas over
guys
here.
can see what's going on here, but Bougie Bae step back up in the building with some customized
gifts.
cups. So
gifts.
I sure did.
check mine out. Bossy Bae, Split Three Ways. I love it. Thank you.
Bougie Babe with Split 3 Ways. Don't worry about what's in there. It ain't your business.
Oh, what's in there? Because now
Some
I'm
goodness.
nosy.
Some
Nah,
goodness.
she didn't bring us none, but we got the cup, so I guess that's half the
It ain't
battle
nothing
right
but
there.
some Southern Peach Calypso, y'all. That's all it is.
Oh, she just made it look pretty. Look at her. Don't you?
Calypso.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
All right, Sandy,
we
come on.
are
Hit us
back
with
in
the
the
quote.
business, y'all. So let me get back in my seat. I got to get used to this all over again. But you know, every week we hit you with a quote, and I'm kind of feeling this week's quote.
Oh, is you now?
I'm feeling it.
Oh, I gotta hear what it is. What it is.
Table.
This week's quote says, "I'm not medium hot. I am extra spicy. I don't want lukewarm love. I want it to burn my lips and engulf my soul."
That's serious.
That's
Wait a minute.
big.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
I'm gonna run that back one more
goodness.
again.
Read it slow because
I'ma read it one more
I have
again.
to absolutely catch this.
It says, "I am not medium hot. I'm extra spicy.
Yes, I am.
I am. I don't want lukewarm love. I want it to burn my lips and engulf my soul. That's the kind of love I want." And that is by Worry. That's that good loving.
Look, y'all. I was listening to the quote, but I am sitting here and I'm looking at my co-host with this green shirt on, and I'm trying to figure out why it's a floating head going on the video. My boo wore a green shirt today, so I'm sitting here looking at her, looking at me, trying to figure out what's going on down here. But you know, look,
She looking like the wall.
She look like a floating head, my boy. But I see her hands,
Oh, my goodness,
so
that
y'all
was
better
funny
not
to
say
me.
crap about that because I got
say
her back
nothing.
on today.
Don't say
Okay,
nothing.
Really,
Nothing.
because I am blacknificent. Read it.
they can't because your body is missing. It's kind of like your head and your arms.
I'm just here.
Hey, but it's all right.
Y'all got my mouth, so y'all got the best part.
It's pretty.
For today.
For today, we're talking about
For today.
bedroom boom, and she
For
said
today.
we got her mouth.
Boom! Did you hear me?
I need you.
Boom! Look who
Well,
stepped in the
look.
room.
if you are watching this right now, I need you
gosh.
to share this video.
Yes.
Let your peoples know that we are on and we are talking about the bedroom boom. And don't forget that 5 for 5.
5 for 5.
5
I think
for
the
5.
pot is $40 this week.
It was at 50. I don't
It was
lie.
at 50.
was at 50
yeah,
because I upped
because
to $10.
Because the baller
Yes.
down there wanted to add 10 more
Not the
dollars.
baller.
Sure
not the
did.
baller.
So
So-
hit us up. Area code 424
424
234 8670. I'm going to say that again.
8670.
424 234
234.
8670. Go
You
and
gotta
hit 'em
give
with
them the bedroom
sexy
voice.
note.
We talking about bedroom boom.
Yeah, I'm going to let y'all have it.
Yes, man.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I am truly excited.
All right, Venus. All right, here we go. Let's hit them with the sexiest man and woman.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Our sexiest man and woman. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Look at here. This week was a very interesting week for me, okay? I've had a whole lot going on in my family. I've been prayed up for my family. So as I get into this sexiest man, we ain't gonna talk about nothing but how sexy they are, okay?
Nothing but.
For the sexiest man. And I can't
Yes.
wait to see what he is, because I'm gonna be honest on like I am on every show. Is he sexy or is he not? Because Somebody got to tell me,
Yes.
tap in, like Swanty say, tap in.
Tap.
So I don't know. Should we hit him with the man first or the lady?
Ladies
Hit them with
first.
the ladies.
Hit him.
first.
Okay, well,
Hit 'em
see,
with
the
the
ladies,
ladies.
I'm gonna hit him with the ladies because the ladies is someone I know, and I could, give a whole mouthful about Miss our sexiest woman of this week. Our sexiest woman of this week goes to nobody other than Miss Tyra Banks. Now, Miss Tyra Banks,
Sexy.
she's done so much in the modeling industry, and one thing I like to say is I like how with her top model industry she looked at the differences that models didn't have, and then she created a whole show like for the women who were
Full figure.
4'11" on and taller, and then for the women who were more so full figured. I was just like, that's what I'm talking about. Show that diversity.
That's right.
Inclusion.
Because
Inclusive of
she,
everybody.
but she hasn't always been that way. So it was beautiful to see her.
Well, I don't know. I think the industry, well, we know the industry wasn't like that, but she made it so that the industry was accepting of, she made sure that the industry
Were
was
you a top
accepting.
model watcher?
Yeah.
The whole, I think, 11 seasons.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason I stated that is because when you watch that show and you see her talk to those girls and you see her educate those girls, it was kind of like there's different points. You seen her growth.
Oh, okay.
You talking about Tyra's growth.
You seen
Yes.
Tyra's growth when it came down to being accepting to the differences that those models had.
Okay.
So-
I'll let you have that. But
So I said her growth.
Tyra ain't no dummy. I think that was
I wouldn't say
purposely
she's-
dumb.
she's-
But I'm saying that I think that she already had that, and she strategically did that throughout the season to warm us up to wanting to be inclusive of all. I think as a black woman,
She did good. I mean, I agree, but I'm just saying, I'm
of course,
glad
I
she got
understand.
around to it.
absolutely, I don't think she wouldn't. I don't think she would have did it any other way.
Well, come on, Miss Tyra.
I really don't. Congrats,
Shouts out
sexiest
to
woman.
you.
Yes, sexiest
And she's a
woman.
new mommy.
Boom.
So Tyra
Is
Banks,
she?
do
Love
get
her.
this.
Love
Yeah,
her.
she had a baby.
Love her.
Did not know that.
Did you hold
Did
your heart
not
up for
know that.
Tyra? Did you give her a heart? Did you give her one?
I'm gonna give you.
Okay,
a hard
cool.
time.
She gonna get my heart. But now,
My goodness.
let us get into this sexiest man who I don't know, but let's see just how sexy he is. Our
see.
sexiest guy is nobody other than Mr. Travis Kerr.
He is fly.
Now, if
Hi,
y'all-
Mr. Cure. You are so
I am waiting.
handsome.
I am waiting on the picture to
gonna
pop
tell
up
us
so I
directly,
can
huh?
see
Now that is
just
funny.
how cute he
I'm
is.
gonna tell him directly.
Like I'm sorry, Mr. Cure. I don't know how good you
Mr.
look.
Cure is the business.
Everything is good.
So he is chocolates stacked up on stacked up on stacked.
Is he?
on stacked.
Because I'm
Yes.
still waiting to see the. Did we get the?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hallelujah!
You see?
I'ma say shit and hallelujah in the same sentence. But that's what
Okay.
happened when you see
I was waiting on it to load.
My goodness, I'm getting a message
Mr.
from.
Cure is mighty fine, isn't he? Thank you. Let me tell the Lord.
Hey,
Thank you.
can you leave that picture up there, producer, for 1 second? I'm just trying to
Producer,
count
like,
the
no,
tattoos
no,
on his chest.
I'm sexy.
She,
no,
she's trying to check out all of that.
For 2 for.
the Lord made him,
Really?
didn't he?
Why y'all didn't pull the camera down a
Oh
little bit
my
so we could see if it was a
gosh.
washboard?
He was.
It's a washboard.
I'ma send you the picture, girl.
Send me the flick.
I'ma
I'm
send you
over
the picture.
here.
But
It's
a
a
lot of us
washboard.
know him now on the show Tyler Perry's The Oval. He's one of the I don't know, I can't say long standing, but he's one of the reoccurring
Current
actors
actors on the
on
show.
Tyler Perry's The Oval. It's a new series that just got picked up for season 2 on BET.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited for that. But that's where you're going to see him. That's where we found him.
Okay.
I'm gonna say we because that's where we found him.
That's where we found him.
That's where we found him.
Now I don't know what's going on, but look, I just got a message from my husband. And he like, I can't find the show. What's going on? Now he on here every week, so he sent me a screenshot just right now of the bedroom boom that is just still stuck on the TV.
Yeah, it is.
So
'Cause I'm not
It
even
is?
in there me either.
No.
So
I'm not. I'm stuck.
I'm on the same screen they on.
So what? Let me tell everybody. So what I did, I actually went to the Split 3 Ways YouTube channel. Actually went to the channel, and you actually see us live. I actually tapped on that one because I thought I was doing the same thing.
Because I just had to tell him we on. You missing
Yeah.
it. So we just had like 4 more people just join in. So I don't know what happened, but we live.
it's live.
So if you tuned in, I'm appreciate
Yeah,
you tuned
we
in.
up
And if
and
you
rolling.
catching us late, then hey now, just say hey now.
Hey now.
Come
All right,
on
let's
now.
do that question. All right, Sandy, come on, pose the question so we can get us rolling.
I
ready?
don't have the question.
You don't have the question. Is what?
I don't
you know
have the
what?
question.
Okay, I'll do the question.
Do the question. Do the question.
When the lights go off, what's your preference?
Oh, that
Do you
question.
do it all or be simple? That was our IG poll for this week. Speaking of IG poll,
I'm gonna go ahead and look this way.
This week is a
I'm gonna look this way.
interesting week. When I tell you guys that the three of us had 3 different things going on in our
All
households,
week
I mean, just
long.
boom.
It has-
it has been living room boom, kitchen boom, bedroom boom, bathroom boom.
It's been a lot of
It's
booming.
been a whole lot of booming this
But we
week.
want to hear your answers to this question. When the lights go off, this is for you and your significant other, for you who are in a relationship and have went there, or for you married folks who are actively going there. When the lights go off,
That was an
what's
evil
your
laugh.
preference? Do it all or be simple? That's our question. We want you guys to hit us in the comments.
Who gonna
all right?
answer that?
But I want to know what be simple is.
Be
Well, I
simple.
think that's-
Does be simple
How about you
mean-
break it down
Does
first?
be simple just mean we doing the missionary each and every time?
Is
Because
that
that's
what-
boring.
Whatever
like
your
that's
simple
simple.
is.
I'm just saying. What is simple to y'all? What is simple to y'all? Because to me, simple means I'm doing missionary. It's nothing. I mean, I feel like for me as a married woman,
Thank
if I'm
you.
gonna
Here we go.
spice
Here
it
we
up,
go.
we gonna do just about everything.
Everything.
Now I ain't gonna say everything because there are some limitations. We gonna get close to the line, but it's some things that we just ain't gonna jump over the
What
line.
is that?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
It's just
write that
that's
one
for the
down for
after dark
Sandy.
show. That's the after dark show.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to tune in to the after dark to figure out what the heck, what she's talking
What she
about,
talking about?
because there's no filter over here for this little young mommy down here. Whoop, that's me.
No, it's not that. Yeah, but some things are for after dark.
Hey,
but yeah, the
after dark in the morning.
I believe in bringing the spice. I believe in bringing the jalapenos, the red peppers, the red hot riplets.
You got food in the
we need
Ain't
we
none of
need
my
to
business.
we need to bring everything to the bedroom. Just keep it spicy. I'm not medium hot like our quote said. I'm not medium hot. I'm extra spicy.
Come on, worry
So
with
the
that
answer
quote.
to the question is what for you?
We doing everything to a limit. We ain't going into the 50 Shades of Grey and all of that extra isms.
So
and
if
stuff
it
like
was
that,
keep it simple or do it all, you're more so keep it
I'm
simple.
more so do it all.
Okay, thank you.
I'm more so
She's
do it all.
Do it all.
I'm more so do it all.
Wow.
I
Oh
am.
my gosh.
Why? Wow. Oh my gosh.
Because I would think for a married woman it would be different.
Well, no,
Different how?
Because you said do it all to a limit. So how can it be all and limited?
Because I just
Or
said
are you-
I'm not doing 50 Shades
You know what?
of
That's
Grey.
why I got my question for the after dark.
I'm not playing with her.
Come on with
I'm
that
just,
after
you know, I
dark.
just feel like for and I, I don't have that eye. I don't even have that experience, the married experience.
Right.
I'm going to assume that everything is everything, and I don't know what that limit is. I would have a limit if I were married, but it would be, let's do it all. But
we're gonna
there is
do
a
it all,
limit.
but there is a limit.
There is a
limit
because we'll get into after dark about what
because
that
50
limit
Shades
is.
of Grey, we ain't doing all of that. Don't bring no whips and chains and all of that extra to the bedroom. Talking about you about to beat me. No.
Well, that's her.
I'm gonna say that sounds like that's just
That's her.
because I don't feel like that's any. So what else?
Okay,
Sandy?
so no, I'm not finna do that with them. I'm definitely not finna do that with them. But no, to answer the question, I'm gonna go ahead and answer that
Go ahead,
question.
go ahead, please.
Do it all or keep it simple. I'm gonna tell you again, 10 years this year, and I am going to tell you guys, I'm a do it all type person. There is no limit. I'm married. Like whatever I want to do, there's a conversation about that. Whatever he want to do, there's a conversation. Doesn't mean we got to do it, but as married women and experienced people, I'm experienced, he's experienced. There's, I'm do it all. I'm not gonna keep it
Wow.
simple. I'm not. I like to think that doing it missionary style every single night, keeping it simple is does help people go out and seek other things. Like if that's all they're getting. Like
That kind of pushes them out the door. Is that what you're saying?
I think you mean pushes them to go find some ways to spice it up. Is that what you're saying? I hope it does.
It's gonna. I feel like there's if this man is wanting something more than just missionary, and this woman is only giving him the missionary, not giving him the extra sparkles and daisies that come with it, then he's gonna wander out to get what he wants, so to speak. He's
what
not
she's
gonna
saying.
he's not gonna sit in that boring sexual relationship. He's gonna go out and experiment.
Get some spice.
Get some spice
And everything
some
nice,
jalapenos and some red hot ripping.
Nah, he gonna get that mango treatment. Okay, if you know what that mango treatment
Not that
is.
mango. Not that mango.
Stay tuned after dark. I'll explain
Some
it.
grapefruits too.
A mango. Oh wait, it's grapefruit, not mango, because you can't do nothing with that hard nut in the middle or that
seed
seed in the middle. Y'all was just
Not
on
that grapefruit. No,
Y'all thought
I
I was-
wasn't. I wasn't. I had you. I had you.
Oh
I
my
had you.
goodness.
Nah, y'all was gonna let me go keep on
No,
going on that.
no,
one.
that's
actually was
why
gonna
I
ask
brought
you-
up the grapefruit.
That's why I was gonna actually ask you a question. So what we doing with that mango? We know it's sweet, but it gotta see. We was gonna keep that going with that mango.
Oh, no, we're gonna talk about that mango later.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me tell you.
What's coming up?
No, I want to answer the question.
Please,
Come on,
baby.
I'm not the married one of the group. So
Single?
I'm the single one of the group,
Okay.
and I have to be honest. He ain't getting it all. No.
Okay.
Nope,
Okay.
nope, nope,
Okay.
nope, 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 nope. I'm trying to get to your shoes. I'm trying to get to your stature. So no, even with the question last, the little statement last week, why buy the
Cow when you get the milk for free?
No, sir. Not saying that I won't do it all.
Okay.
Yes, because I'm waiting for the opportunity when I can do everything with that person. I want to
Right.
be like, I want to be able to do everything, anything in my home and have some fun.
Okay, so they may get booty, but they not getting dinner after.
Oh,
Right about now, no.
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 So they ain't getting nothing.
No.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to get to where you are, and I can't keep handing it out to people.
right.
I need to hear from them
You
single
know,
people
she
that's
need to
still out
hold on
there.
I need
to
to
the
hold
cookies.
on.
I need to-
I can't now. In regards to the question, it's do it all.
Do it all.
But I need someone that I can do it all with.
So
And
you will
I'm not
keep it
doing
simple now.
all. I'm not. No, the now is zero
Oh,
until we get to where we're supposed to get, and that's how I feel. I
get it.
I
understand.
And I don't want you guys. Not that you're judging, but did you keep giving out the cookie?
No, ma'am.
Exactly.
No, ma'am.
Did you keep
I'm
giving
with
out the
you.
cookie until you got your husband, or did you kind of, let me
You held back.
hold off a little bit?
Okay, so I'm a little different. I guess I'm the wild bunch out. Okay, so
No, I
apparently
don't think
we
it's the
said it.
wild bunch. I just think we have different experiences. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. We were together very young. I've been with him since I was 17 years old. So 17. I'm trying to am I still glistening, y'all? I don't ground.
She getting hot just having a conversation, y'all. D,
She
you better
ready
be
to
ready when
boom.
she get home. Be ready, D. Be
So-
ready.
So no. So okay. This is what I'm saying. Still two people there.
Oh,
It's
gotcha.
still two people there that should be here.
So what are you saying?
Okay,
again?
so back to what I was saying. Check you out. We got together kind of young, so I can't say that I was holding the goodies back. I was 17 and I was madly in love with my dude. And from 17 to he pretty much, we got engaged at what was that?
You said you've been together since you're 17.
We got engaged at 19.
Okay,
And
okay,
married at
okay.
20. So
Okay.
17, 18, 19. So for 2 more years, we was, rocking the cradle playing house. But, it just is what it is.
No, but what I'm saying is it wasn't to this person, to this person,
Right,
to this
that's what
person,
she's
to this
saying.
person.
She said you wasn't
I
doling it out
I'm
like-
not. You're not giving it
Yeah.
out just to do it all. With everybody. You knew
Nah.
who you wanted to do it all with. You were with that person. You were doing it all with, and you still are.
Yeah,
and
till
that's
this
what
day.
I mean. That's what. No. So right now the answer is 0. The answer is no. Ain't nobody get nothing.
Okay. So
I want to get to the person that I'm doing it all with, because I want to be a do-it-all woman with my do-it-all man.
Okay. But I have a question for those ladies that's out there that may be watching, ladies or men. If you are single and you are out there mingling, poking the peppers, or getting the pepper picked. If you're out there doing a do, are you doing it all? Are you trying to knock the lining out that thing when you hitting old girl? And old girl, are you like trying to show him all the tricks that you got in your bag when you getting it in? I mean, we're grown. Like we're
Right,
not
right,
finna
right.
be sitting up here playing hunching on each other. We're not just about to play the hunch game.
No.
We're
No,
adults.
we're
So
adults. What we doing?
Those are people Talk to me.
And you know what? While
Women,
we
though,
posing
we can
questions,
talk to all of us. I feel like
talk
that's
to
every
me.
perspective. you
but
know?
while we posing questions and while y'all are answering that question, for those that say that they are doing it all, if you are not married, I want to know: are you holding back on your bag of tricks to open it up a little bit more for when you do get married to still have some surprises? Or is he getting the bells, the whistles, the ice cream, the chandelier rocking, or is he getting all of it? Because if he's getting all of it, what's he to expect once you get,
That's my thing.
that's what I want to know.
But I feel like, hey, if you're doing it all, you do it all. There's nothing wrong with. There's no judgment here.
Sandy,
If you're
what was
doing
that question
if
you just
enjoying
asked?
life, you do enjoying life.
I said, if you are in a relationship, however, not yet married, engaged, whatever, do you have a bag? I mean, ladies, we all got a bag of tricks we dig into. But are you digging at the top of that bag? Are you in the middle of that bag? Or are you digging down deep and getting them everything that you got before you got a ring on it?
Hey, but check it out.
Are you
We
getting
got a caller. We got a caller. We got a caller. What's happening?
What's happening, caller? You're on the line with Split Three Ways. It's your
Holla at
girl, Bougie Babe. What's going on? Holla at us.
How you doing, Bougie Babe? How you guys doing?
Hey, how are
I
you?
think I recognize this voice.
Yeah, y'all recognize me, sure?
I
No,
said
I
I
don't.
think.
I can't
I said
hear
I
you.
think.
No, this is Rio from Vegas.
I knew it. I
Hey,
knew
Rio.
it. What's up, Rio?
Man, I just want to tell you guys, I can't believe y'all gonna take a 2-week break. I'm gonna miss you guys.
I know. We
Yeah,
got
I
life
like
to tend to, Rio. We got life.
I know, but y'all cracking right now.
We are
No,
cracking.
we are cracking.
cracking right now. Absolutely. But we got some stuff in the hat. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about
Don't
it.
worry
We are
at
not
all.
disappearing. We are not.
Well. Actually, one person is disappearing right now because all
You coming for me, all right? Rio, don't come for me.
She
Don't
look like the emoji down there with the cutoff.
floating around. We got a head floating around. But you know what?
I promise I got on clothes, y'all. I promise I
She in her
do.
bra shine.
You trying out for that new Invisible Woman movie? I know.
Man, and if I get that part, boo, if I get that part.
Oh, that was funny.
It's all good. No, it's all good. Hey, I just wanted to call and say, man, I really appreciate you guys out there doing the show. You know, y'all do a great job. Y'all looking good out there. You know how it goes.
Thank you so
Rio.
much. Good
We
to hear your
appreciate
voice.
you, Rio.
Good to hear
No
your
doubt.
voice.
Shout out to
Always
Rio.
Thank you.
Talk to you.
Always watching, always supporting.
Love his support.
Yeah.
Now that's a real day one.
Okay,
That's
come
a
on.
real day one.
Hey, but we got these comments popping off, and we got Shannon. What's up? What's happening,
What's up,
Shannon, aka Heaven Blues? She says,
I like that comment.
she says, as freaky as I am, I'm trying so hard to wait till marriage, and I've been doing good.
Come on,
But
doing
read
good.
that next one.
She said, my cookie is going to bake on slow until hubby comes.
Hey,
I'm with you.
not
I'm
mad.
with you, Heaven
Well,
Blues.
Not
I'm
mad
with
at
you.
all. Y'all let
Slow.
y'all cookie bake.
When I
Slow bacon.
it's baking right now.
See, I would have talked like that so I can go home to somebody. So we can eat cookies and stuff.
She said she was with her ex, she was just too nasty.
You said, huh? Who said
Ooh.
that?
Shannon, when she was with her ex, she was just too nasty.
Oh, like that wasn't for him.
Oh.
I don't know because we gonna have to get into. Look, we gonna have to get.
Shannon,
I
you
like her
stay
next
tuned.
comment though.
Stay tuned, Shannon. We
her
need you for
next
after
comment
dark.
says her husband's gonna get a pro, and I'm with your boo on that.
Oh wow! What she
I
said?
am-
Who said what?
Her Shannon said her
The hubby's
husband
gonna get a pro.
is gonna get a pro.
Nice.
Yes, he
What's
should.
up.
You
That's
know
what's
what?
up.
That brings me to a question.
Uh-oh.
How do you become a pro and single? What
That's for after
seriously,
dark.
what-
We're gonna talk after dark
how-
about that. Shannon, make sure you
I mean,
tune in so
I
you
have
can help
married
us.
friends. I have
a
married friends.
Yes.
So, you know.
I have an answer for your question.
Oh, after this phone call.
Caller, you're on the line with Split. Caller, you're on the line with Split Three Ways. Who am I speaking to?
Heaven.
What's up, Heaven
to
Blues?
Heaven.
What's going
What's
on,
up,
baby?
What's up, ladies?
Hey.
What's up, girl?
So glad to have you calling in. What's going on, man? You ready to talk about some bedroom boom?
You already know. That's one of my favorite subjects.
Hey.
Heaven, answer the question for us. Is your guy getting it all, or are you keeping it simple?
No, I mean to be honest, like most likely he's getting it all. So me personally, like I stated in the comments, like I've really been trying to just wait till I get married, because you know you had these long-term relationships, and then like you said, like, okay, you're not my husband, but in those relationships, I do give it all, because I just feel like giving it all come natural when you start giving your heart and you falling in love with people and stuff like that.
Agree.
But for my husband, not missing out on nothing, because he only getting better. Because what I did is I practiced all the freaky shit
That part.
on that nigga.
That part.
So now when you
So
get married, it's perfected.
I'll come a pro.
She figured out all the do's and
She
don'ts
said
with
when
them
she
exes.
get married, it's perfected.
Oh no, absolutely.
I
ain't
don't
mad
Yeah,
at
it's
her.
perfected.
Come on.
And then more perfection comes with him.
All right now.
Well, all right.
But there's no, like, what y'all say on one of y'all shows, but it's no loosey goosey. Like, it's not like everybody that had
That
it.
was me.
But I'm
I'm
gonna
sorry.
let the cookie go ahead and bake on slow.
You gonna let
Yeah,
it
I
sit
like
like
that.
Like when.
I like
So
that.
hopefully the husband,
Let it
the
simmer,
inheritance
boo.
comes so the shit won't burn.
Right.
Put it on 200. We
Because
gonna get it.
I've been hella horny. I'm like,
She over there with that
I
crock
don't know,
pot pussy.
I don't know what's going on with me.
She said, I'm over
I
here
don't know
like
if I'm
this.
bipolar or just hot than a mother.
Whichever it is, I'm gonna be praying your strength because you know you're my girl. I'm gonna be praying her
goodness.
strength.
Pray my strength, because the hormones, I'm telling you, after like 30, after 30, it was getting, I was like, okay, I don't know
It
what's
started
going on. I feel
escalating,
like I'm having
right?
teenage boy hormones.
Yes.
Then came 34. Then came, oh my
no.
God, I'm like 38, and I'm like, I feel like I'm about to like hump the wall. If my husband don't come.
Well, hump that wall because that
I'm
wall
like,
ain't
Lord,
gonna
hold me
bring you
back,
no
hold me back,
drama.
hold me back.
I'm just gonna tell you, keep living. It's gonna keep coming. Oh,
Hold
but
me
you know
back.
what? I'm gonna pray for
Oh,
your
do you think it's gonna
husband.
get better?
Oh, it gets big,
Listen,
girl.
pray for me a husband, because
No, I'm gonna pray for your husband, because by the time when you do get him, because he coming soon. When you do get him and you pounce on him, he gonna need
Yes.
some scrumph. He gonna need some scrumph.
Oh
Hey,
no!
listen, Sandy. Listen, I pray to God he loves it just as much as I love it, because
Hey.
I actually like the feeling of being horny. I like the
Listen,
feeling of being
girl.
horny and fulfilled.
Okay, that fulfillment, girl.
I hope he can fulfill me and want me to fulfill him.
Shannon,
but
I'm gonna
I'm
need you
just
to
not
go.
about to do it.
I'm gonna need you to go to the closest wall to your right.
Don't do
and
it.
have a
Don't
great
do
night.
it.
Don't do
Don't
it.
do
I'm
it,
gonna need you
Shannon.
to
Don't do it.
hit that
You want
wall
me to hump the
up.
wall?
I'm gonna need you to hit
go
that
one leg up
wall.
on the wall.
I'm twerking
No.
on it. I'm twerking on it.
Yeah.
I'm twerking on it.
I'm gonna need you to send us a video of that. I need to see that for myself.
Don't one leg up the wall,
Hey,
Shannon.
hey,
Don't do
Sandy.
it. Yeah.
Listen, I'm a back that thing up on it, but
One
no,
leg
but for
up.
real, like I'm not. I've been doing good with celibacy and stuff.
I'm proud of
With
you.
celibacy, and
Because
I've always
that
been
was
in
me.
long term relationships too, though. You know,
That's good.
So to the ladies that's listening to me talk, I'm not influencing you or encouraging you by any means to
Right.
go
That's right.
and just do it to random dudes.
No, she wants you to hump a wall.
But I'm talking about, yeah, I want you to hump the wall, and if you in a long term relationship, you put the smash down.
That's it.
And then
That's it.
and just and if he don't end up marrying you after like.
The smash.
I had 3 long term relationships. I'm like, okay, you know what? But if the dude ain't marrying you after what? Y'all talk about that.
Right,
Talk about that. If he don't marry you after what, a year? What?
That's
Then let
no
it go.
longer than
But
a year and a
Sandy,
half.
I miss you though.
I miss you too, boo. I miss you too.
Hug and kisses.
Aw.
Hugs and kisses. X's and O's.
Yeah, I know. I love y'all. Keep talking about this nasty shit. We like that. And language, okay? I'm working on my language.
No need, boo. I like you. I like you
To all my
raw.
elders, please forgive me because I'm working on it.
You are forgiven.
And I
You
ain't
are
gonna
forgiven.
promise you I'm working on being
good.
nasty, because I
Hey.
think I'm gonna be nasty for the rest
You
of my
good.
life.
Hey,
Your husband might like
Shannon,
that.
Shannon, did you hear the elders say
Hey,
you
Nick.
are forgiven?
I said you are forgiven.
The
and
elders.
The elder said she is forgiven. Because if your youngins keep
Hey.
living, eventually y'all gonna get here.
You
So
right.
don't come for me.
Hey, listen.
I'm still out, though.
Sandy said it's only gonna get worse, so it seems like I'm gonna be nasty for the rest of my life. So
And it ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't ever let nobody tell
I
you
can work
it
on the
is.
You
language.
should be nasty for the rest of your life.
I'm gonna be a nasty mother effer.
If they don't come
I'm just gonna
nasty,
try
I
to
don't
work on
like
that
it.
language.
I
Okay.
know. Okay,
Okay,
well.
Well, Heaven, we
wait.
thank you for calling in to chat with us.
Oh,
All right,
absolutely.
thank you so much.
And
And
we
y'all
love you.
practice on y'all microphones and stuff. Teach the singles how to do something. So I'm just playing. Don't really do that.
She ain't playing either. She want us to show them that Auntie Jill Scott.
Yes.
Not Jill Scott.
She wanted to show that Jill Scott.
Yes.
That.
She won't
I'm
hear
not gonna do it. I almost went there.
Oh my god.
And then she said it's gonna get worse. Love you.
Love
She said
you
it's gonna get
too.
worse.
Thank you.
Love you.
Man,
Love you, bye.
man.
Don't
love
forget,
her.
don't forget
I
the
love
5
her.
for 5. Area code 424-234-8670. Hit us up for the 5 for 5. If you don't know what that is, you get 5 seconds to answer 5 questions and you are supposed to win $5. But tonight the pot is $50. So it's 5 for 50.
How much is it?
Call us. It's 5 for 50.
It's 50. 5 for 50.
Call us 424-234-8670. Do not miss this opportunity. The questions are they're very, very easy.
Fifth
We
grade
don't want-
questions.
they are really, really easy. So hit us up. Okay, back into what we doing.
But no, let me before
Yo,
we
can
do
we get-
anything else.
Oh,
Yeah, what's up?
I was gonna say, can we get a single a man to call in and tell us what's going on in the bedroom with the bedroom boom? Can I get some of the fellas to chime in? Don't try to make us women
Don't call
seem
that
like we
one.
the only nasty ones out here because y'all nasty
men
too.
do that? Do
y'all
men?
y'all want somebody to be nasty with, so y'all nasty too. So just call your nasty.
That's actually the question that I was gonna ask us to put in our poll. Is like, who actually comes to the bedroom and
Prepared?
with the tricks and the fun and the bag?
Both.
I hope both.
I don't know.
Both.
I ain't in there with too many people. I'm just asking, like, who usually
Okay,
comes with the bag?
both.
Like,
Both. They
also,
both should.
y'all booze will come with a bag. I mean, of course, not
Yes.
with a physical bag, but what I
Yes.
mean, you know,
No,
like
he
to
may
have
come with the
fun.
physical bag. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Doctor,
See, that's what I'm
to the
talking.
rescue.
That's what I'm talking about. I want somebody that I can go home and do it all with. We bringing in a bag. We having some fun.
Okay, so I
Slanging
got some
wigs
points for y'all that
Yeah,
I
it might start in a text message before they get on.
I got
Man,
some.
You know?
Yeah. I got some
Take
look
notes.
here. So
Write
so
these
I
notes
had
down.
when I was sitting down and I was thinking about this topic, I was like, oh no, there's some when it comes down to sex, it's a lot of different variables that you can think about. So I was like, let me write down what's, most important. Please be advised that my sexual advice is for those people that are 18 and over and don't care. Don't care.
Just want to make sure you know.
Just so you know.
Parental advisory is given.
Okay. All right. So now let's move on. Technically, first let's speak technically. Technically, let's get married first. Okay, we done got married. Now it's time for my conversation.
Okay.
So now that you're married, I feel like it's like, okay, now that you're married, let the games begin.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be willing and open to having conversations about, what you like with sex, what you do what you do like, what you don't like. For me, I feel like addressing your sexual needs that are not being addressed is something that a lot of couples may or may not do. But I feel like it's something very important when we're talking about sex in the bedroom.
Okay.
Right.
And
Or
some
the kitchen.
wherever, hell, in the car, in the laundromat,
She taking notes.
in the swimming pool.
Or in the laundry room.
I mean, in the closet,
In the shower.
anywhere,
Car, laundry room,
anywhere, on top of the roof. Hey,
on the roof.
On top of the washing machine.
yeah, my washing machine in the background. So, okay. So now, when we want to talk about keeping it spicy, for me, I feel like there's a few cute things that I can suggest. Some things that I like to do.
Okay.
Definitely, I'm definitely gonna say hit him with that role play. Whether it's just him by him, whether it's you by yourself and he's playing a nerd, like you got to get into your characters, and whatever character you are, you own it. Like, what's her name? Meg Thee Stallion. She said it in her rap on that WAP song. WAP. She's pretty much said, switch my wig up.
I did see her
she did.
post that.
I'm gonna
Yes.
switch my wig up. So he getting something new every other night.
Yeah.
Role playing is very fun. His and hers exotic parties. If you've never been to a his and hers exotic party, it's actually not something that you're not having sex there. You're just pretty much learning about the different tools that you and your husband can use together singularly, but it's the stuff that you can use together that I love at these exotic parties. Shout out to my homegirl Events by Deloach. If anyone is ever looking for something erotic to do with your male with your mate and your female, check them out, man.
She gets
They
two
are
thumbs
not
up.
going to let you down. I seen a swing on there. That's a must. Now then for my kinky and my freaky folks, there's sex stores. You can walk into sex stores with your mate, and it's like a private little, let's just see what we like. Let's just see what we got. From oils, whips, chains, you name it, the sex store has it. So I feel like going there with your boo, you may learn something new. Heck, he might have this. He might be like, get that little vibrator panning thing. So when you way over there, I could be right here just bothering you. Yeah, he got control of that. That's pretty. That's a pretty cool toy.
It is.
Let me tell you. Now there's also
y'all should see this list she got going.
And then for my extremely kinky folks, there's porn. So you know, a lot of people may not like it. Some people may like it. Turn some porn on while you
with him or her.
What's with him or her? Literally, eat some popcorn while you watching it. Don't watch it to get freaky. Watch it to learn something. You may not know. Yo, dude may be like, dang, she doing that good, but I don't like it like that. You may be like, no.
Note to self.
She pulled those things down, and he said he ain't like that. So now I know not to do that to him. But you know, it's so many different things like you can do with your mate. But something that I really, really, really think that a lot of people don't pay attention to when having sex or having sexual conversations is sexual traumas that people have gone through.
Okay. Wow.
And I feel like since we were having this conversation, it's a very important topic to bring to the forefront. Because sexual trauma is like, you may think that you being sexy with her late at night, coming in, rushing her, pulling her clothes down, but something has happened to her to where that's a complete turn off. Now she's withdrawing from you. So it's like super important to make sure that we address sexual traumas that's happened to people.
Yes.
Like it sucks.
Ask the question.
It kind of turns the conversation down. But baby boy, if something has happened to you and you just don't want me to know, or you don't want me to do something, baby girl, if something has happened to you and you know you want to talk about it, something I shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
It's a conversation.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Now to turn the conversation back up, because I ain't gonna leave y'all there in that down spot. For me, it's like, okay, wait a minute. Now I've had a conversation with a homegirl who dated a guy. She was aggressive. Like, she's a freaky freak. She liked being choked when she was, you know, when they doing the do, okay? And they be doing it. But the guy who she was with, she loved everything about him besides the fact that he couldn't connect with her in that aggressive sexual field.
What did she do?
Let that man go.
Oh, so
that's the only thing you can
okay.
do.
So the list was 1 to 10, and he was at like 8.5 or 9.5, and she let him go.
Addressing sexual needs are very important.
I didn't say they weren't important, but I'm saying.
She let him
the
go.
list was 1 to 10, and she got to 9.5. Check. And she let him go.
Sometimes, and that's that remind me back of our conversation when we were talking, and we were like, "Well, is sex? Can you?" Bad sex, can you deal with it?
Wow,
it's a deal breaker
for her.
Yeah.
It was a deal breaker. I like to be pleased in XYZ, and you only doing the commas in that whole paragraph.
Wow.
It's not cutting edge.
So
You're not giving me what I need.
Well, I was gonna say, well, dang, did they talk about it? Did they try? But that's none of my business. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
well, he tried.
You know what I mean?
Just to get into the business, because I wrote the story out, didn't give you the tea.
Like, oh my goodness.
Absolutely. Dang. So yeah, he tried it, but it's a difference between a choke like, yeah, and come here, girl. Like,
is.
It's a difference. Look, she about to go. Can I try that on L5? Try that on L5.
I'm a little afraid of this one here in the middle.
I think that could have been a
little afraid.
Look.
Point number 12, choke.
Whereas there's some guys who will let a girl go because, bro, you don't give me that fellatio the right way. And I need my fellatio done the right way. And if you don't know what fellatio is, you might be too young to be watching the show. You know what fellatio is?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, she knows what fellatio. Y'all heard that. She knows what fellatio is.
Did y'all catch that?
She went to 7-Eleven on you.
I caught that. Did y'all catch that?
So, yes. So, those were my very important points that I thought, I was like, yeah, let's bring these up.
What do you think, Sandy? I mean, what's going on?
I agree with everything. But for my people who have been in relationships and are already married, I think it is very healthy for you to continue to have that sexual conversation 5, 10, 15, 20 years in, because every 7 years the mind changes. Every 7 years the body changes. So as your mind and your body change, you are a totally different person. So your wants and your needs are not going to be I'm not that 18-year-old girl that I was back then that like this, that, and the third. I'm a.
You can articulate what you want.
I can articulate what I want, and I'm gonna need you to keep up. I'm gonna need you to keep up.
This is
So,
big.
and again, as we are growing, we are steadily evolving.
Wow.
New things come out, and things are different.
Hold on, you said new things come out. First
like,
of all,
she been in the store, y'all.
I'm younger than you, and I'm going to say there is nothing new out that's surprising to me.
Is
Nothing.
there?
I didn't say it would be surprising. I just said new things come out.
Like what? But when you say new things
The-
come out, what?
The control just can't. Well, as far as I know, it might have been out
That
for a
has been
while.
out since since
Wait a minute.
forever.
So wait. You stopped the control. What we doing? What
panties.
The panty control.
Oh, okay.
You see,
Gotcha.
that-
I didn't
that's-
know that existed.
But you ain't into a sex toy. You ain't into a sex toy.
I ain't got nobody to
candy
walk. I
coated.
don't have a mate. to
Go
walk
by
into
yourself.
Candy coated. Go online. You ain't got to go in the
Why
store.
they
Go to
pushing
Candy
me to
Coated.
the? Why they pushing me to the sex store? I don't want to go to the sex store by
I
myself.
didn't say go to the sex store. I said go to online. Go to
my
Candy Coated.
My married senior here and then told me walk into the sex store by
young lady,
myself.
take
Can
your
I be
ass to the
honest?
sex store.
I don't want to walk in there by myself. I
I'm
want
not
to walk
sending
in
Ebony to
there.
the sex store. I want it to be
go
very clear.
in the sex store with someone I'm going to be doing that stuff
And that
with.
is
I want
when
that
she
to
should
be.
go.
I want that to be fun. I want that to be.
Okay, pause. Let me just share with you. I've gone with girlfriends to the sex store. Same experience. If not even more better.
No.
Even more better because as a girl, like you're chilling with your homegirls. You're looking at the different sizes. Y'all talking about it. Y'all kikiing. Like I remember verbatimly seeing the dildo that they had there. That was just like massive. When I say massive, I mean massive.
So make a girlfriend's trip out of it.
So we were, go with somebody you're comfortable with, who you don't mind saying, okay, well,
I got
that's
a
not
few that
something I
can go
into.
with.
Like you can look at the different oils, the different they got this. I'll tell you later. But there's a lot of different things. But like when me and my homegirl seen that big old woo woo woo, we looked at that and had a 15-minute conversation and even called the lady over like, excuse me, miss, come here. She was like, yeah. I was like, this thing. She was like, that's our best seller. I said, you're who? Best seller.
Whoa.
You'd be surprised. And then the people who work at these stores are very nice. They open you up. They make you comfortable in the store. So it's not like
I'm
you're
going
walking
to be
in
very surprised when I
talking
walk
to
in
a pervert.
I'm okay. Disclosure. I have been in a sex store.
You know what?
I
She's
have been
fired.
in one.
Told y'all.
Her lying.
I told y'all I was scared of this one here in the middle.
I have been in there. I can't say I have not been in there once or twice, but I have not been in there to
Just say you haven't made a purchase.
No, I haven't made a purchase. And when I went, it wasn't even for me.
that.
But let me tell you, I had a good time in the store.
Didn't I just say that with her? I was trying to tell this
Absolutely.
line somebody who ain't
I
never
didn't
been
lie.
some.
I said I don't want to go into a sex store by myself. I
Okay.
don't
She said
want to
she
do
wants
that.
to go with the
I
one
want
she's
to
going
go
to be
in,
with.
and I want to have fun because I actually peeked behind. It was a curtain.
Oh yeah, that's the exclusive area.
It was a curtain, and I peeked. I was like, "Woo!" I was like,
She saw the dungeon.
So I left because it wasn't for me.
It went to 50 Shades of Grey. didn't it?
It was a whole nother level, and I felt like that's exciting for y'all. Got folks, y'all got somebody to do that with.
It's
because
exciting.
I'm not doing it all with everybody. I ain't doing it
Yeah,
all
so
with
to the
everybody.
ladies that's out there that's single and single by yourself and you just need some pleasurous toys so you don't go out and mess with these dog ass niggas, please head to the
You see how she put y'all down,
head
man?
to the closest sex
That's 'cause
store
y'all
near
not calling
you
in.
and see what they have.
Come on, man,
for
call us
you.
and let us know you ain't dogging
you
us.
want to know the sad thing about it? The men are sitting here watching. They in the room. They watching. They saying stuff and they talking, but y'all ain't saying nothing to us.
They
Y'all just
laughing.
making us look like we
They
some
laughing.
Tatianas and stuff.
Tatianas?
But y'all some
I ain't no
some
Tatiana.
Filipinas or whatever
I
you
want
want to
somebody I
call
could
it.
be a Tatiana with.
Oh
They
yeah,
playing.
look, that
They
was my other note.
Oh God.
I'ma do it all type of person.
Page.
Yes,
Oh
they
no.
playing.
He gets the classy person in the streets and he gets the ratchet person in the sheets. Like if you are not ready to act a donkey on that dick, if I'm gonna repeat that, if you're not ready to act a donkey on that dick,
You heard her.
you, my friend, might just want to jump out that relationship because under all circumstances, if that's your man, that's the only one you giving up that cookie to. I mean, go all out. I mean, but if you're waiting for a purpose, I understand. Like Ebony, I'm not finna get this man everything. So in my opinion, I say either you gonna hold back, don't give him anything, don't give him anything at all. Like just spend that time and understanding with that person. But then if you one of them that's like, I'm living my best life and I'm out here and I'm gonna give it up, then baby,
Do you? Absolutely. Enjoy your life.
go all out. But please
Give
wrap
it
it
up.
up. Wrap it up.
Be
Wrap-
safe in
wrap
these
it up.
in these here
Wrap
sexy
it up.
streets.
Wrap it up.
We got any comments? You know I only
Wrap
pay
it
attention to the
up.
comments.
Yeah, we got Shannon. Shannon is
They
here
said,
for it.
they said
She's here for all of it.
you got Iceman in the comments talk about some. Nah, we just trying to listen for a change. Like the guys,
man, we want you to talk. We want you to talk. Don't just listen.
Oh my
Ice,
gosh.
are you taking notes, Ice Man?
Yeah,
you
he
taking
is.
notes,
He
ain't
is.
you?
It's 3 different perspectives, 3 different women. He got,
He taking
di-
notes.
3
He ought
different,
to.
eyes. All right, we're gonna go to our entrepreneur of the
Yes.
week.
Who
Sandy,
is-
you gonna handle this for us?
Sandy. got us
Our
covered.
entrepreneur of the week. Yes, I'm going to say that I love this entrepreneur of the week because I have known her since she was before she was born.
Oh, come
And
on.
I am very proud of the woman that she has become. She's in college. She's grown up to now she's own.
She's a
owns
young
her-
entrepreneur.
She is a young entrepreneur.
Come on, entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. And our entrepreneur of the week is none other than Miss Ariana Epps, and she is the
Come on,
owner
Miss
of
Epps.
Aries Winks Eyelashes.
Come on.
She is in the eyelash game. So if you ladies are looking to get your eyelashes popping, she has everything that you need, from the normal go to everyday lashes to she can get you popping to go
Okay.
out and get glamorous with it. She has all the tools you need, down to the washing machine that you can use to wash and reuse
Shut
your
the
lashes.
heck.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on.
she's got everything.
So you mean to tell me I don't got to just rinse mine off in
You
the
ain't
sink
gotta
no
just
more
rinse
and
them
set
off
them back on
anymore.
the tray like I used to?
no ma'am, Miss
'Cause, baby,
Ariana.
I take these puppies off
Miss
every 2
Ariana
days.
has everything that you need. She has everything you need, and her handle is Aries Winks on all social media
Underscore
platforms.
Aries.
Aries_Winks on all social media platforms.
Wow,
she is doing it. So
congratulations.
please make sure that you guys check her out.
The link, you guys, is _Aries.winks.
Yes.
Do we have the handles on the screen, right?
Yes.
We have
Yes,
them
they
there?
there.
Okay,
Y'all can see
okay,
it.
we're
Y'all
good.
can see.
Okay,
Look
we're
at
good.
how such of a beautiful young lady she is. She has grown into a
is.
beautiful young lady.
And congratulations on your new business.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Now,
Yes.
is those for the ladies like me that like to buy cheap stuff? Does she have strips, or is she just applying singular
Strips. She sells the strips.
She
That is
sells
what
the
she
strips.
sells.
plus
So-
equipment.
Plus
to,
the equipment.
to make adhesive and to clean. Like
Yes,
to
she has
sterilize.
everything from the rooter to the tutor.
So if you tired of washing your eyelashes in the sink like I do, rinsing them down with a little solution and setting them back into the tray, then
is
I
no
need
longer
you to
the way
go
to go.
ahead and hit her up. I mean, when the hard times will humble you, my dog. That's all I'm saying. But go ahead and hit her up. That's a bomb business to have. Get your
Yes.
lashes
Yes.
popping and popping. Hey, if y'all not gonna call in for this 5 for 5, I am going to take this $50.
Sandy, give him the number, sexy, please.
Oh my gosh, we want the number. It is area code. Where did it go?
It's 424. That was like a personal jinx.
That's a eh?
2, 3, 4.
The number is 424
You don't want to do it with me.
234. No,
Whatever.
This is an alone sexy thing. It's 424
Who taught you?
234 8670. I learned on my own. You take notes, youngin.
No, ma'am.
Again, it's
Go back to the show. You'll see Venus did that. Go back to show number. Go back to show number 2. You'll see that Venus pulled out the sexy voice.
on the show.
She did.
Yes,
She
she
did.
did. She
She
did that for the
did.
show.
She did.
But I already had my own. Again, it's 424-234-8670. Iceman, call in. We calling you out because you seem to be the only man.
Where to go and what to do. Like,
You know what? My tips are sex doesn't just start in the bedroom when you see your partner.
okay.
Sex can be something that foreplay doesn't just
Let
say.
me
I
get
should
my
say
pen. Get
that
my pen.
foreplay doesn't just start in the bedroom. Me and Trevor could be having foreplay right now. Y'all would never know it.
You right. Ain't none of my business.
So, for those that are in relationships, take advantage of all the tools that are out there. You got your cell phones, you got your iPads, you got Messenger, you can send messages, you can make sexy phone calls, you can go and pick them up and have lunch and just, ladies, put on a nice, well, we're in California, so I can't say put on a leather coat with nothing on it. But
Don't
you
keep
know,
going up
you
here.
you can figure out something to do in place of that. Go visit them at lunch. You can send them a sexy text. Just send them a tongue. That's all you got to do. Just send one tongue, bleep, and he knows what you're gonna come
List.
home to.
See,
You know? Take advantage of all of these
I'm
things.
gonna tell you, girl. You don't send me no raggedy. Just don't send me just a picture of your tongue. Do something with your tongue. Come on now. Don't just send me the tongue. The hell that's gonna do? I'm looking
Well,
up.
apparently,
Now I'm looking all in
she
your
coming
throat.
up on 20 years, right? Or is it more than 20
Yeah,
years?
I'm just saying we working on.
Apparently,
20
the
years.
tongue doesn't work.
No. All I'm saying is for that may
I put
work
it
for
on my
old-
list.
They may work for older people, but for my youngins, I'm trying to
No,
let them know.
let me- you know what,
You
no.
send a
You-
picture.
Hirsch.
You send a picture.
Hirsch.
You send a picture of just your tongue. The
No.
dude gonna be
First
like,
of
"Hey,
all,
what you
it-
doing?"
it-
I
Maybe
did not
to start the
say
conversation.
I did not say send a picture of your tongue. I said you can simply send a tongue emoji.
Oh, I didn't hear. I didn't hear you send a tongue emoji.
Then
I
you
heard
can
send them a tongue.
Then
Yeah.
you can send the next
Flip it
emoji.
how you need to.
Send them a tongue emoji. Then maybe I would like to send them the water splashing everywhere, or you can send them the tongue with the water splashing
So, what
everywhere.
is the water splashing everywhere? What is that?
It may
your
be squirt. It
imagination.
may be spit. It may be the squirt.
Huh, okay.
I mean, but
keep starting to
take
talk,
it. What I am saying is take advantage of all the things that are out there. You have the sex stores. You do have technology. Use your own imagination. You don't. I mean, whatever your wildest fantasy is, make that fantasy come true with your man or your woman. Use your own imagination, because you can't sit here and tell me that all of us, we all have sexual thoughts throughout the day. Men have them more than women. We just don't like to act upon them, and we don't want to voice them. But if you are in a relationship with somebody, there is no need to cower down. There's no need to hide up under the pillow and not have these conversations. When your man come through the door, if you want to ravage him from the door, ravage him from the door. Handle your business. As long as the kids ain't at home and you by yourself,
Come on,
handle your
20 years.
business. Nobody said it had to go straight to the bedroom. If you're in the house by yourself, it can happen right there at
Don't
that
she
door.
sound like a veteran in this?
I'm just saying.
Now hold
Don't
on.
she sound like
I'm just saying.
Now, in case there's women out there that has this perception in their head that sex is kind of how it's done on movies, where they go out all night, and I just seen this somewhere, but they go out all night, they've been drinking and stuff, and then the guy comes in and he throws her on the wall and rips her clothes off.
that can happen.
That is not realistic. So this is why I stated this to
That
the
may
young
not
girls
be
that's out
realistic
there.
for her. I'm gonna say that.
That's what I'm like, wait a
That-
minute.
no,
She didn't
pause.
have- apparently
That-
she didn't have her clothes ripped off.
That
Apparently
may
you ain't
not
had
be
your clothes ripped off.
realistic
Pause.
for her.
Pause.
But that is
I'm going to
realistic.
finish my statement. Like I said,
Go ahead.
At the end of the day, I'm saying that it's not realistic, because you're coming home, if y'all living together and this is an everyday situation. Y'all, them clothes coming off easy. First off, you're not finna rip my blouse, dog. You don't know how much I paid for it. But if you bought the blouse,
Well,
that's
he
a
gonna
different
buy me
story.
another one.
That part.
Again, so you want to fall in love with these people that have movie like perceptions of how sex is when y'all been out all
but-
night.
well,
I'm just saying
apparently-
it's not real.
Okay,
It's not.
No.
It's not
I'm
realistic.
saying-
I'm not even
no,
married, and I'm
no.
like, yes, rip off the shirt
Pause.
and buy me another one.
Ma.
Have your shirt ever been ripped off?
Yes, it
no,
has.
Okay. Your shirt has been ripped
Yes,
off?
it has.
Since you've been married, has your shirt been ripped off?
Yes, Trevor has torn some clothes.
Okay.
Oh my God.
He has replaced some clothes too.
Were you guys out drinking that night? Or was it he?
necessarily.
No, because I'm trying to paint this picture. This is exactly why I
Apparently
said
she
it.
got movies going on at the house.
So
Bean ass.
I'm not disagreeing with that at all, but I'm saying, like, coming home straight from a club, I'm
No, okay, no. Let me finish my
Her
thought.
dress
Look,
probably
let me
showed and it's
look,
this, so yeah.
Look, let me tell you something. If you could
excited.
be,
I'm gonna get somebody.
you could be sitting at home on your off day, and your man has been out working all day. I'm sorry, if I'm sitting at home and that chair just happens to be the couch in my living room, and my man walks through that couch and he's like, "Babe, I need you to handle something real quick." I'm gonna handle it. I'm gonna handle it, and I'm gonna handle it right there from that spot. It's gonna happen how it happened. I'm not saying that the movie scenes from all of that. I'm not saying it has to be all of that.
Okay, so that's what I was saying, and y'all
what
trying to take it
I am
away.
saying is no, I'm not trying to take it away. But what I am trying to say is, sex don't just start in the bedroom. And it don't just have to be in the bedroom. That's what I'm saying.
it may
I'm
not
saying
start
being
slow.
safe, be safe to explore. And it may not always start slow. It doesn't. I'm sorry.
Agreed. It don't.
Apparently, she got some ripped
So
clothes.
it don't. All I was saying is that movie perception, that movie persona for a lot of girls that's out there, you thinking that you finna go home on this one hot date from a one night stand, and this man finna take you and throw you up against the wall.
Because
That's
he ain't getting my
no.
It's not realistic.
But I also said before I made that statement, I said for my people that have been in relationships for a while.
Yeah.
I said that
Yeah,
before I
that's what I'm
said
like,
that.
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah.
Good. We got different opinions, and that's cool.
Yeah, because
Because
you
I'm
do,
just
well,
letting you
don't
know
get
that's
me
not
wrong.
realistic in my opinion.
I want to say you do have the one night stand where you want to go get it, where it's hot and heavy.
You gonna
That's
let a
true.
one night
You
stand rip your
that's
shirt?
Right? No.
So you
I don't
mean to
think
tell
that-
me if you and David go out for a good night, you mean to tell me you not gonna let him just come in and let loose,
What? Let
bust
loose?
it loose? Yeah, just if he come through the door, babe, I need you right here on that couch right here right now. Rip it open and let's get to it. It's a no.
First off, I don't wear clothes that you have to rip. My
got
dresses
the
are
scissors,
open.
baby.
My dresses. You just gonna raise the dress up and we gonna do what we got to do. But again, I've been drunk as hell out with my babe and in a car like I need it. But when we get home,
get married.
clothes are coming off, bro. I'm not
When I
ripping my
get
fucking. I'm
married.
not ripping my dress. I don't know what type of
I get married.
y'all.
I like how we
some
are LA
lingerie
Production
at
said
the
I'm not
door.
ripping that $100 bra I purchased her.
Exactly. My point exactly.
no,
if he's the one buying that, he's not ripping that shit.
Yes. You know what? I'm gonna have bra and panties just for this scene in this movie. I'm gonna have on my stuff and I'm gonna have some scissors.
So
and
you
some-
make sure you send him.
Cut it off,
Make
baby.
sure you put the cheap bras and cheap panties on that day.
Exactly.
Well, then
I
you
just
have to
wanna
let him
have
know
that
it.
scene in the movie. That's what I want.
Maybe that's part of you and your dude's role play. Baby,
Yes,
today I want you to
yes.
rip everything the hell off.
I got the scissors.
And it's gonna be some stuff you got from Walmart. She gonna stay
Yeah.
with you for real.
Babe, Iceman said what the guy said up there.
What the
No,
guy-
what he said
said.
up there. He not
He
finna
ain't
cut no
ripping off
$100 bra.
Agreed.
Okay, well, while y'all talking about y'all ain't about to be ripping off no $100 bra, then I'm assuming that y'all ain't never just had to have it hot and heavy right there in that moment. That's what I'm going to
Hot and heavy right there in that moment.
Hot
That's
there
a
and
pull
heavy.
them pants down, pull them panties to the side type moment. You're about to get it. It's not no. If you're hot and heavy, and I'm sorry, if you're having a hot and heavy moment and you want it right there and right now, it's a pull your panties to the side type moment. I'm getting it in and that's it. It's not no. I'm hot and horny. I need mad love made to me. Like that's a different type of. That's a different type of story to
that
me.
sound like the bedroom. I don't know.
What?
Anyway,
That's a pull your panties. I need it right now. Pull your panties to the side. Get it over with. Babe, you done in 10.
I am not about
We'll
to
have a
play
wrap-up
with We
session
Are
later.
LA Productions. He said, make sure she wearing the period panties, but don't be on the period.
Right. He like, I'm not finna mess up. He pretty
He can
much.
tear up them $5 Walmart panties, but them
Ooh,
Vicky
okay.
Secrets, they got to stay intact.
Exactly.
Yes,
So,
funny
and
to
I
me.
agree. Like, it's some men that I'm not gonna mess up no sexy panties. You look good in them drawers. Now, if you got on Walmart panties and they got ripped off, I understand. If you got on a Walmart bra and they ripped that off, okay, I understand.
all right then.
Okay.
You heard her.
Definitely.
Ain't no
Okay.
movies going on all the time. Make sure it's
didn't say they
Walmart
was- I'm just-
and leave $100 bra for the $100 experience. That's what this all boils.
The day
down
he
to.
ripped $100 bra off me, he better
we got
have
a
10 more with
situation.
it.
Right. We got a situation.
Bras ain't cheap. I bought a double cup, bro. Like
Oh,
them bras at least. He know what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so right here we are going to give our artist spotlight. This is where we
Come on,
shine a
come
light
on.
on somebody in entertainment. That is just awesomeness. And the person we chose for this week is a mom.
She's a mom?
Yes,
Yes, she is.
she's a wife, mother,
Okay.
awesome songstress, just an awesome first lady, a new first lady.
She is a first lady now.
Yes, she's in a wonderful music group with her sister. Has a great producer as a husband. Her daughter, and I just seen this recently. Her daughter is actually getting in on the stage with her, and starting to sing and stuff. So that was exciting. Let me see what else. Oh, she was on reality TV with her sister. They both
Oh,
have
nah,
a reality
that show
TV
was,
show.
amazing.
Their children. I don't know. I just love everything about her.
Everything.
She has a podcast. I want to say an early morning podcast every day.
Yes.
This woman just is phenomenal. Oh my God. And her awards.
They go on and on
of
and
accolades
on
go
and
on and on. Grammys,
Definitely.
just
NAACP
everything.
awards,
And
Scab
she is
awards.
beautiful. It is none other than Mrs. Erica Campbell.
Come on now, Miss Erica. Come on, Erica. Hey,
This
I feel
artist,
like-
I just feel like she's a unique picked for this week. We have picked rappers. We have picked, just writers. We have picked artists, and I feel like someone in gospel music is, it has to have that same light. She is awesome. She's awesome. She's a great woman.
Definitely
Absolutely.
what you say, a well-rounded woman.
Yes, and she doesn't make herself look perfect.
She doesn't.
She's real.
And at the end of the day, she's personable and touchable.
Yeah.
Whereas she can communicate with us.
This isn't the person who came to our church.
No,
that was her
That was her sister. Because I'm looking at the picture. I'm trying to look. I'm like,
yeah, that was her sister.
Okay,
her sister actually came to our church.
and their mother is super sweet.
Yes. Oh yeah, their mother and their sister go. Remember?
Yes.
They were super sweet.
Beautiful,
super.
beautiful.
So shout out to that whole family. Although
Yes,
we recognize
Atkins
Miss
family.
Erica,
Yes.
Campbell. Shout out to that whole family.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Yes,
definitely.
Lord.
All right, Miss Erica Campbell, we love you, girl. We love you. Oh my gosh.
Come on, girl.
Time is winding down, ladies.
No, it's not.
It's
girl.
not.
No, I'm kidding. It's
I'm
winding
like,
down.
wait a minute, it is winding down.
Time is
It is.
definitely winding down. But before we get out of here, we got some more comments popping off. So, Iceman says, definitely have, but I'm about to demand what I want from. Okay, so I'm gonna need whoever Iceman is to shut up like he talking to one of us on this show because he about to get drop kicked. He said, definitely have, but I'm about to demand what I want from you. I like to be in control.
Iceman,
That
can I
sounds a
ask
little,
Ice, I have a question. When do you expect everything that you're expecting? Am I giving?
Don't answer that because he about to say tonight, and I'm a just slap the hell out of both of you Negroes.
I want to know from Ice what you mean about being in control. You mean you controlling the whole scenario? She can't never be in control. She can't never.
That's
run
okay.
nothing?
It's called submissive. It's okay. It's called submissive. Not too many. It may be just one night. This ain't no every night type of thing.
Well, that's why I asked the question.
Because that's the way he putting it out there.
Well, Ice, when do you expect all this stuff? And I'm just, a woman like me, I'm not giving you, I'm not the doing it all for the one night. You're not getting that, Ice. But when do you expect that? You know what I mean? And I'm not saying I'm going to be simple, but right now the answer is 0. But when do you expect, let's just say a woman like me to do the all?
When do you expect her to be submissive to you? Because this is what that control. When I hear control, I hear submissive, like a woman being submissive under his control. That's what I hear. I could be wrong.
Maybe. Let us know. But I kind of feel like a woman becomes, and this is just my take, a woman will become submissive or okay with that control when she has seen a level of maturity, when she's seen that decision making, when she can actually trust that you will do right by her in certain things.
But we talking about sex.
Yes, we are talking exactly.
And that's why I have a problem, because
yes.
what does he mean when he says he's in control? Are you trying to control the whole thing, the whole narrative, how it goes from start to finish? She doesn't have a say-so in anything?
So he says not full control all the time. Just was using it as an example.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for clearing that up.
I told y'all.
So just sex.
One day y'all gonna hear me.
So just sex.
I told y'all.
I'm just asking. That's what I was just asking. Like
that word control can be taken into so many different,
I like it. Ice, baby.
Come on. So Shannon says he won't have to rip it off. I'm taking them things off. May not even have any on. And that's what I'm talking about. Ain't no ripping of the drawers. I mean, it's a little G-string. Come on now. You gonna rip that little G-string?
V wears G-strings every day.
I know he don't. Not every single day. I mean, sometimes, them little booties got to be part of. You got to let them breathe.
Wednesday night. Saturday night, she's in the G.
There you go.
And
She might have my days right.
Sunday,
I'm in the granny panties.
Tuesday, she's in the bikini. I'm just saying.
If somebody ripping your clothes off,
they
clearly in control.
But
yes,
even if they ripping your clothes off and it seems like they in control. Remember, control can be flipped like a pancake.
What you mean? What you mean flip like a pancake?
It can be flipped like a pancake.
So he ripped her clothes off. She about to rip his drawers off.
And we can flip like a pancake, and I can run that thing.
I don't got that
First
much
off,
strength.
I'm not finna rip my.
I'm picturing this, and he gonna be much taller and bigger than I am.
You gonna be down there struggling.
I'm not gonna be able to do all that.
Can you lean up? Can you lean up a little on the right side? Nah,
I'm not gonna be able to do it.
You never know what you'll be able to do. In
Exactly.
And this dress is better. You right about it.
He said, now it
Get some
could be
scruff.
flipped, but if that lady pulling your drawers off like that, I mean, I couldn't be no man and a woman just, I'm not a man, but I'm just saying hypothetically, and a woman just, like, what's that one movie with one of them Wayne brothers and they in the back of a truck and that lady turned into a monster? Come on now. Somebody knows that minute. Is it Minutes? It's
I'm
one of
not
those
sure.
movies
Oh, that was funny to me.
where he got the condom in his hair and the gun. Somebody know the name
Gonna
of this
be in
movie.
Minister Southside, South Central. I'll be drinking your juice in the hood.
Probably.
That is
Probably.
the one,
Probably.
and the girl in that movie, they in a truck, she was liking him and all everything, and she just flipped out on him when ape shit.
Oh yeah, she did.
she
And
turned
she
into
ripped
a
the
woman.
drawers
Yeah.
off. That's what I pictured when she said the script could be flipped, and I'm just like, oh
She
no.
was-
No,
Was she
that's
ugly?
not what I meant.
She
I'll
turned into a gorilla.
explain what I meant on
Like-
After Dark.
Okay, she turned into something different. I kid you not.
Oh my god.
Shanna, like you can't overthink during sex. It makes it boring, and I totally agree with her there.
100%.
You first off, why you thinking during
You're
sex?
supposed to be
Well,
doing.
hell.
You're supposed to be doing.
Supposed to be focused
Married
on
eyes.
the stimulation and the
Married eyes.
What is there to think about? Oh, you know what?
I'm
We'll
trying
talk
to get
about
him
that
to-
later.
Ebony, what
Trying
you
to get
thinking
into the
about?
house. I'm
Okay.
nothing.
Your next move.
I'm
That's
excited.
what we need to think about.
Exactly. I'm just excited because when he come, I ain't gonna be thinking. Yeah.
No,
She not gonna be
right.
thinking.
She ain't gonna be
Scissors and my
thinking.
pen.
some-
Your mind needs to be.
Walmart.
Your mind gonna have to be, turn that thing on. Like think dick, 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 dick. Like your mind should just be thinking
Yes.
dick, like or coochie if that's you, the guy, or if you like both, think what you're supposed to be thinking. I don't know what you're thinking. I'm just thinking with
That's
you.
one of my questions for the dark, for the after.
Well, look, okay, so because we have spent our time here,
Yes.
and we've had a great time. We've talked about the bedroom boom. I've definitely hit some important points tonight about
Absolutely.
talking about sexual traumas, knowing your mate, knowing what you like,
hitting them sex stores.
hitting them sex. Ebony got that today. She's
Hitting
gonna
your
hit some with the
stores.
girls. Hopefully she can update Split Three Ways and let you all know how that man went for her. And then Sandy, she telling you like you go girl. I'm the elder here, but I'm telling you,
This works.
there's hope
This
and there
works.
is some ripping of the clothes still going
some
off
ripping
in
of
your
the clothes.
future. So
happen.
as you heard our 3 different opinions, chopped up, screwed up, you get what you get with
Yes.
us. Split
Yes.
3
Get
what you-
ways.
All right. Well, thank everybody for tuning in.
We
Don't forget to
do.
stay connected to us on our social media platforms at Split 3 Ways with AZ. I hope I
Yes,
did
that.
that right because I always do it wrong.
Boom,
We're
boom,
on
boom.
Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Hit us up, like us, follow us. Let us know you're watching.
And while y'all are in the
Appreciate it.
comments, make sure y'all go back and like this video.
Absolutely.
Please. And hit
Subscribe
the
to the
subscribe
channel.
bell.
Share it with your
Yes.
people.
Yes. Like, subscribe, share, comment.
How y'all doing?
Oh,
Hey,
crap.
So
Here
I'm the
we go.
producer of the show.
After Dark.
Yeah, this after dark. I waited to the end, but nah. This y'all last show this season.
Yes.
So y'all congratulations on y'all second successful season. It started a long time ago, but I had this thing. It's not really for y'all, but
What this guy?
What is it?
Look, we nosy.
Right, I'm like, what is it?
So let me tell you about this dude that's in my life. This man, kind of my spiritual advisor. That's Bishop Hall.
Aw.
So a long time ago, before the COVID thing happened, COVID messed up everything. But I had got this award for him. I haven't seen him. He's so busy. I've been so busy, so I haven't even linked up. I just see him on Sundays at service. But I had this Man of God award for Bishop Hall. That's from Brother Gray.
Oh,
I just wanted to make sure he got that. I don't know if he tuning in or not, but my channels are a little X-rated, so I know he not looking at that. But I know you can get that to him. We have some plans, but I've had that for a while, just trying to
this
figure out
is
the right
nice.
time
It's
to
beautiful.
give that to him. But I just want to say that I don't interrupt their show. I'm behind the scene. I'll be the one messing up. When y'all see extra stuff, but that's me though. And Iceman, I agree with everything you saying. Flip their panties, let her know you run that shit, my nigga.
we are after dark now. Oh man, I can't wait. This is so nice.
Bishop in my hall,
Can y'all
the Man
see
of God
it?
Award.
I don't know if
That's
y'all can
nice.
see it.
That's nice.
But Bishop, I promise you, I'm not gonna get all my fingerprints on it. You deserve this. The Man of God Award.
That's nice.
Our bishop is a very great man of God.
God.
But before we gonna let the God, you are so good, and we thank you for allowing us to have this conversation after
Amen.
dark. Because now, God, we're gonna get a little adultish, and I know you understand because you've created it. Okay. So as we continue, and we're not gonna be long, but we gonna be strong. You know how to. This funny. Look, preachers always start. We're not gonna be long, but we gonna be strong.
I'm supposed to have a glass of something, you know.
Pretend. Oh,
You know, a glass of water.
water. Something. She want a glass of something.
Glass of water.
Something. Oh, this is still so nice.
That is beautiful.
So nice. Okay, let me put it away.
Put it
It's
back.
beautiful, and our
Yes.
bishop is deserving of it.
Yes.
Oh yes,
It really is.
Yes.
Oh, see, look, you got that now. It's pretty kiwi lemonade.
Thank you.
Okay, so after dark. Now listen, ladies. Like I told y'all, Ebony got some questions over here that she want to ask. And again, there was no winner in our 5 for 5.
There was
There
not.
was
So
not.
we'll save it. We'll save it.
Either we'll save it or we'll put it back into our business fund. So
Okay.
either way it goes, we can have. We'll help when we go on our hiatus. Maybe we can think of another way to distribute that or something.
Okay.
Oh, I've got an idea.
Fine. Maybe we'll
already.
find a business, or maybe we'll find a business, any business that may, share our page and get multiple likes or something on
Or a
it.
gift card for that particular business.
We'll figure
section.
something out.
Something out. Hey, yes,
But definitely
yes.
want to continue to think about our businesses.
Absolutely.
Definitely, for the
Absolutely.
support of
All
us.
right. Thank you for tuning in to After Dark.
Yes,
This is
sir.
Split 3 Ways After Dark. This is where the conversation gets more edgy than usual. How are we
Edgy.
going to start this? Can I start with my questions?
Start with
Okay,
your
thank you.
question.
You've been itching.
She
been
wrote
taking
these
notes,
questions
y'all.
down, bro.
So Sandy mentioned literally at the top of the show that she is a do-it-all woman, but there are limits. My question is, what are those limits? Like, what is that limit? Like, what
So
you're
from-
not doing?
We are not going 50 Shades of Grey.
I don't know. I haven't watched the whole movie. So.
Okay, so
Ooh, you missed out.
50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Grey was a wild dude. He's into everything that's dark in sexuality.
Okay.
And I'm not into being handcuffed. I'm not into tying me up.
Have you tried it?
I don't want to. I am absolutely
Well,
turned
why
off
say
again.
no to something that you haven't tried?
Because why do you need to tie me up? Because if you're tying me up,
'Cause if you ain't never
I don't
been
like,
tied
I
up.
don't like that. I don't
And
like the idea of that restraint.
I can say it may be a trauma. It may
Again,
be
No,
that's
I've never had a trauma, but I just don't like the idea of you want to tie my legs, you want to tie my hands. That means that you are free to do whatever you want to do to me. And though I trust you, you are my husband. It's just that I need pineapples. I need something. I need a safe word or something.
don't know, y'all.
That movie is very dark. And then for the bottom that I sit on, it's an exit only, not an entrance. So there's a limit.
Okay, so
Okay, got you.
So you got it.
Sorry.
She caught it.
You're not doing. You're not
She
letting
caught
him
it.
touch the booty.
No
Nor
booty.
is he letting you touch
Slap
him.
it, flip it, rub it around. Don't
Okay,
injure it.
got you.
he can eat the
Okay.
groceries. He just can't have.
So
He
that
can,
is your limit. So
That is-
no black, and
no 50 Shades of Grey.
It's called something when you use the restraints and the muzzles and all that.
Yeah,
kind of
no, I'm not
BDSM?
into-
Say it again.
It's called what?
BDSM.
Okay.
Okay, it's called that, and I'm not into that. Not
I've
happening
never
over
done.
here.
I've never done
Because
that.
I
I've
don't
seen that.
get I am not that freaky. I'm freaky, but I ain't that freaky. So I don't get what that little leather whip thing. You slapping me with that thing? How was
It's
that?
okay.
How
Now,
was that a turn on?
now let me explain because
I don't know. I ain't did it.
let me explain. So, I feel like I'm talking to amateurs, but good God,
You
know
know
what?
what?
But not like-
Disclosure. Wait. Disclosure. Yes. I am an amateur, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that because
Oh, no.
I'm not doing it all with everybody.
you
Okay,
see
and
how they just
disclosure-
got in their feelings. I just said I'm dealing with
disclosure
amateurs.
on
Because you
this
said
end,
amateur,
I
I,
am-
feel that was really. I was offended.
Don't
Why offended? Because you don't know everything about sex.
Yes,
You shouldn't
and
be
I feel
offended. That's a
and
good thing.
I think that's a good thing, but everyone does not.
disclosure
think that.
on this end. I am not I have very good sexual prowess, and I'm not an amateur. There's just some things in my mind that are just. I want to know how you slapping me up with a leather whip is supposed to be sexy to me. My mama beat me for many years when I did stuff that was wrong. Wasn't nothing cute about it.
I don't know, but
Understood on your behalf, but no, you guys took that the wrong way. It wasn't meant for you to feel like,
damn, I'm out
no.
here.
I feel like if you're not that sexually experienced, that's a great thing because that leaves room for you to
Have
still
some fun with
explore
somebody,
and
yes.
still you're not shutting your door to the
do
new
stuff.
things.
Right,
Like you're
right.
you're willing to still try.
Absolutely.
But for me, when it comes down to like a whip, and I think that a lot of people take the whippings out of context. Like when a man has that whip, he's not supposed to be beating your ass with it. It is a simple bow.
Flogger.
It's a simple pop on the butt, and it's nothing that's too vigorous for a person. Now, don't get me wrong, there are people like the 50 Shades who will go the extra 10 miles to leave a mark and to do things, but that's their preference. Whereas someone like, let's just say myself, or someone who's new to it, you don't just go in full bang and whack them. You have to introduce them to that. Like people, when you're trying new things, it's an introduction. You can't just go in and be like, oh, I'm a pro. Go ahead, use the big old rope, tie me down. Like you just can't.
Okay. All right. So Sandy answered my limit question. What are your limits?
Limits. There isn't any as of now. Just don't think that you gonna bring another homeboy into this situation.
Definitely not.
Okay.
That's a definite
Okay.
limit.
Like my husband's not
That's
that
not
type of
happening.
person.
Okay.
But yet and still, like, you be surprised what type of women. I've seen a post where a woman was like, I just want to be with two men. Like, are you bananas? Are you bananas? At the same time,
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
like in the same room.
Yeah, no.
So no, like that's if I had to.
I think that happens
that's
a lot
limit.
more than we know, though. And
Oh,
I don't.
yeah.
I think in some, let's just say in some industries, that probably happen a whole.
It's probably very
whole lot.
widespread, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's definitely a limit of mine. Don't try to bring no sister girl over here. It ain't happening.
Oh, see, she said
Oh,
sister
no,
girl. I
think
was
that's
saying boy.
different. I think
sister
that's
was
girl
saying-
or boy.
I
No,
think
we
for
not,
men, that's
we don't need a
different.
third person. I don't need a third party.
Okay,
I'll be your third party. You
will
need me to get
say-
a different wig or a different dress in the middle of the act, then I'm gonna be your third
There's
person.
this double standard in regards to sex and how men view women, and then how women
Absolutely.
view the men. It's like it's not cool for there to be two dudes and a woman, as opposed to it's okay for two women and a dude.
And a dude. Yeah, dudes
such
think that's
It's such
yeah,
a
they
double
do.
standard. You
They
know,
do.
where I feel like, no, I'm not letting nobody. I
Unless
don't
you've
care who
seen
you
a
are.
video, then unless you've seen a physical video, not that you have to watch one, but unless you've seen a physical video, you might not understand the why until you
That's
see
true.
that, until you see the interaction with two males and a female, and then you compare that to two females and a male. It's totally different. It's like with two females and a dude, it's not as vigorous, but when you got two guys,
I feel like that's just, it's too aggressive. And I'm assuming it's very aggressive
absolutely.
for her. Like too much. Like too.
Well, I've seen I've seen it on both ends, where there's like really rough, and then there's really calm and submissive that looks like it worked for them. You know, it has to be one of those situations. Everybody, you know, when it comes down to sex, it's what works for you.
Absolutely. Okay, so on Sandy's side, we know that the dark and
50 Shades Grey is out.
Is it right? Is it? And on your end, you don't have a limit yet, but you're not bringing someone in. And I think across the board, we're all in agreement with, when it comes to the same sex, we're not doing it. On the men's side, we're not allowing another man to come in.
Oh yeah, nah.
I'm not allowing a third party at all.
I'm not letting another man
I
come
don't
into the
have anyone
relationship.
to,
So
ask
look,
this question
and I
to,
see,
so-
and I see how you jumped over that part of the question, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
You know, just
So you said man, Ebony, but you ain't letting. I'm just mind my business.
I don't even have. I'm just.
You can't say never, right?
Okay.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Can't never say never. What are you insinuating?
Well, you said guy, and then she keeps saying
Well,
no
I plan
third
on-
party.
I'm not doing a third party.
That's what she's trying to get you to say.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
not, as
She's
of right
asking
here,
for
right now,
specifics.
today, I am not
Look,
doing a third.
I like
party.
how you did that, because she said as of right here, right now, because
today.
2 minutes from now she could
It
be
could be
outside, and it could be a whole nother situation.
I could be engaged by the time I get home. I don't know.
Well, Lord, hallelujah, come on,
know what I'm saying?
Hallelujah!
I'm
Don't
just
say that.
saying.
You made me choke.
no, but
Just saying.
but no, okay. Now about the mango.
Okay.
Now.
Grapefruit.
Grapefruit. Look, I love mangoes. Mangoes taste delicious. Now, what's going on in 2020 right now is a result of all those ladies doing the cucumber and what is it? What's the fruit again?
The grapefruit.
The grapefruit challenge. Because not this summer, but the summer
Summer
before
before.
last,
Yeah.
it was video
It was
berserk going on the
grapefruit.
internet with the grapefruit challenges.
After
and the
what was that,
cucumber
girls trip?
challenge? Yeah. So that's pretty much it's an extra additive to your bedroom if you like fruit in that way.
Question.
Me personally, I don't do fruit in the bedroom.
I was just gonna say y'all grapefruit in these wedding in these marriage streets.
No, I am not grapefruit in it because I don't like grapefruit in it. I don't like grapefruit. I like grapefruit. I don't like fruit.
So you ain't strawberry in it. You ain't mango in it.
No, there's no fruit. I just don't
So
agree
you do
with fruit
savory.
in the
You do vegetables.
bedroom.
You do broccoli.
No,
green
don't
beans.
come-
I'm just saying potato.
How sexy is that to be fed broccoli? I don't believe that. I don't believe that being fed broccoli is sexy.
Fruit. But what did you do? The savory? What is we doing? Gravy? Gravy is savory.
Now gravy is disgusting. Now if you in the room using gravy, that's
Just
out.
saying. You didn't throw out the fruit basket. So I'm just asking.
Absolutely no fruits in the room. Like that's just disgusting. Like
No whipped cream.
Me being
I
in
saw that
nursing
in the
early, like I was doing nursing stuff like at a very young age. So
Mm-hmm.
to actually take be in nursing in high school, it's kind of like I watched a video that showed a girl who had maggots inside of her, and the whole result was from using
Inside of her was like inside of her
like inside of her.
Okay, got
and the results was because she had utilized fruits and Starburst and stuff like that with her mate while they were, getting freaky, so to speak. I said this freaky will never be a part of my agenda because to have maggots in areas where maggots don't belong.
Whoa.
I was like, oh no, that's just like, I don't know if she just didn't bathe after. I don't know, but I don't want to find out. Look,
So
she's still
Sandy
over there
here in
disgusted.
Sandy over here in these fruit and marriage streets. She keeping it quiet.
Ain't nothing wrong with the mango challenge. I'm just saying, like, from what grapefruit, ain't nothing wrong with it. To each his own. Hey, maybe she cleaning that thing off when she's finished. I don't know, but for me, I just feel like the mixing of fruits. As for me in my house, we not doing no grapefruits. But yeah, interesting.
Oh wow! Oh my god!
You guys have never heard of that?
No, not the maggots.
Never heard of what?
Because
maggots?
I don't have anybody to do fruit with. So.
No, I've never heard of. No,
I was young and in high school, and I just came across that story in health class, and I was just like,
whoa,
why would you be doing Starburst and other fruits and stuff down there anyway? Like, I wasn't active at that point, so I'm like, why would you even do that?
the worst thing that I've heard is that I've heard of women using Pop Rocks and choking on them.
What's that?
In the act.
Oh, Pop Rocks is those things
candy
that you put in your mouth and they
put
go
the candy and they pop off like
Oh,
firecrackers
got
in
you.
your mouth.
Okay.
The worst thing I've heard is that women using those and choking on them.
Well, first off, I don't know how much Pop Rock she put in her mouth, but clearly she did it wrong, and I'm just gonna say that.
You eat Pop Rocking in these
No, ma'am.
streets?
I have a lot of experienced friends. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna take no shade from them, and experienced family members. So, like, when I hear sex stories, I'm tuning in. Like, what?
Like how we do this.
Like, oh, that's what you did? Yeah. So I'm just not a foodie person when it comes down to, sex in the bedroom. That's just.
And I'm glad that you said that. That was going to be my next question. Do you guys get advice from other married couples in regards to some to-dos?
What to do
Like
in the
today,
bedroom?
yeah, like today you gave some tips and whatever. Do you guys go out with couples, or do you guys do that kind of?
We have
conversation.
couples and stuff like that we go out with. But what we do in our bedroom is, if we need to spice up our bedroom, we're gonna figure it out ourselves. I don't have a girlfriend that I can.
I was
find
gonna say
in.
there's no girlfriends or.
For me, I'm not gonna lie. I have I converse with my sisters, like when I'm having this conversation, when it's girl talking, we're talking about, oh girl, everything was fire, everything was lit. He just made my whole body go brrr. Yeah, I will talk about that with my sister. I talk about this with people whom I trust. But then again, I have a different relationship with my sisters than most people do with their family. When it comes down to obtaining advice from married people, I would have to say that a lot of my advice comes from visual. I'd rather not listen to you give me any advice, because I'm able to physically see everything from the outside, because the inside stuff is what you're gonna never tell me anyway. So all I have is this outside to look at. So no, I'm not listening to anybody for their advice.
Do this
at all.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Tell me something. You guys go to bed sexy every night?
I'm not allowed to wear pajamas, so And when I say I'm not allowed to wear pajamas, I say this because I've had some really.
I like these marriage streets. Come on, book.
I physically will buy the grandma type pajamas because they're super comfortable. I can lay down. I don't feel them at night. They're lightweight. And every time I wash, they disappear. So my husband has he'll throw away the pajamas and he'll buy me a sexier pair. So I have it's this lady that has bodysuits right now, pajamas. They're really cute. They're really hot, but they kind of look like an outfit between bed and she's just looking cute around the house. So he'll buy me those, or then it's absolutely nothing at all to bed. So
Nude. Hey, I can't wait to get in these marriage streets.
we'll just start practicing. Sleep naked now.
Amen, church. I didn't say I don't do that, but I'm just thinking for your mates. I want to look good as well. I'm not trying to go to bed in something,
Sexy lingerie.
yes, I buy that type of stuff for myself because
he gonna
I
love
want
it.
to feel sexy for me too. I like looking at my body, and I've been working hard. I've been working hard.
You gonna stand up and show the
I've been
people?
working. She said hard.
But listen,
I've been working.
Iceman say we destroy them things on purpose. So
Ice.
I don't, man. Listen, I'm gonna hide my pajamas. I know where to hide them now. I got a hiding spot in the house, so you ain't gonna hide those pajamas. I'm gonna have my summertime. But man, it's been
good.
Any other things that you guys want to mention about this topic before we get up out of here?
With your sexy, is your face there too? With your sexy at night, is this?
Can I answer that?
Yeah.
No, for me it's a no because Trevor. This is too much for Trevor.
Trevor he's
don't
really
like,
natural.
He really likes it all natural.
But yeah.
So
Because I like what you did to me today.
you look
That
bomb.
didn't
That
sound
part. That's what she said.
Don't even worry.
She liked what I did today.
That didn't sound right, but she did a little something with my eyes.
I did something to her eyes.
Okay, I feel so much better. But I'm just saying,
She got us sexy.
But for me, you asked a question and it's kind of slipping my mind. Answer it again.
So when you do sexy for your guy, does the face match? Does the hair match?
There are particular days that I will go out of my way to put on a cute little outfit and apply a little makeup. We may have been in the house for 4 days straight.
No, this is before. This is bedtime.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is bedtime.
Got you.
I know that we've been getting ready to go to bed, so I took my shower, threw me some cute little eyes on, threw me some lipstick on, put my wig back on, because when I'm at home, this thing off and I'm rocking my set it off braids. I keep telling y'all that, but it's really, I'm really naked always, in my face. So only time I do this is when I'm coming to Showtime.
Yeah.
Other than that, every once in a while, I will throw on some makeup and get cute for him because he deserves to see me. He gets tired of seeing me looking like set it off.
Should the single woman do that all the time?
All the time?
I don't think that is necessary all the time. No.
Just remember how you set the tone.
Why you don't do it consistently, but for someone
like you,
like me, that
or
is
someone
out there,
that is single.
If you're going into the relationship,
if I'm going into the relationship, I don't feel like no.
I would tell you no.
Further down the line, or what do you mean?
I say that whatever you start off with that you are able to maintain, that you are comfortable with, that is what you do. That is what you carry into the relationship. Okay. Because as he accepts you from the beginning, you need to maintain that standard throughout the relationship.
Exactly.
Good one, Sandy. Good one.
Yeah, because I was gonna tell you, no, don't even start with all that cute dressing up stuff. Like when you say you want to keep some stuff private, let that be part. But if you ain't married, let that be part of the private. Let him see wedding engagement tonight. Now he get to see that sexy body in the lingerie. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, don't give him all that good stuff. First off,
so I should let him see my ugly sometime.
Yes,
I hate that.
He should
definitely see your ugly because you need to know that
my husband seen me ugly on the basketball court right after a basketball loss, and we lost every game. So I was real ugly, and to have him just look at you like you still the best, baddest chick, girl. When a man look at you like that, you feel it. It's in your heart. It's in your chest.
You are beautiful, and you and your ugly.
Your heart start. That was an extra beat. But no, I'm glad you said something. How you started, how you finished, because that was another point that I had on my list for y'all. When you have sex in your relationship, whether you're starting out, just remember don't go into your relationship doing it 5 times a day, because when y'all at 15 years to 13 years down the road, he's still gonna be looking for those 5 times a day. And I kid you not. And I hear that the older you get, the worser it is. And as the elder down there, she could tell you
That peak,
it
huh?
gets worse. But like, you start off having sex 5 times a week. 5 times a week,
be
every day.
consistent, huh?
Know that man 10 years from now, he gonna be looking like, all right, now we only did it twice. What you doing? Who you doing it with? You know, so just be moderate when you giving that cookie away. Like, don't just keep. I know it's good. I know you want him to have it, but remember, how you start is how you gotta finish, and you set the expectations.
And for the single ladies, don't open all your bags of tricks at once. Save something.
Save something.
Save something.
Unless you know that he the one, then girl.
No, I still say we will agree to disagree. Because even if he is the one, save something. You ain't got to give him everything.
Oh my goodness. All right, everybody, you heard our thoughts after dark. Woo. Oh my goodness. I got to ask some of the good questions that I had from our show earlier. But thank you so much for tuning in to Split Three Ways After Dark.
Thank you.
Please stay connected to us on all social media platforms. Split Three Ways with the Z. I am Busy Bae.
And I am bossy
I
bae.
am bougie bae.
And we are
Split three ways.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.